while exporting, let's say example of rice, you should be also sure of which countries not to export to, right? I always tell in my videos that which countries better to choose for exports, and those countries have to be those countries which are near to India, where the ship can reach in about 6 to 7 days. For example, Singapore, the ship will reach in about 6 days. Sri Lanka, about 3 to 4 days. Middle East countries, about 4 to 5 days. If your cargo is reaching early, faster, which means you will get your payment much faster and you can do more shipment out of the same amount that you have. But then which countries not to export to if you are a very new exporter? Then there are two reasons or two ways in which you have to decide this. One, based on the distance, as I said, don't take any orders of USA, Canada, West Africa, UK, Europe. These are countries which are very far from India. The ship is going to take anywhere between 35 days to sometimes 45 to 50 days as well, which means even though if you get your BL today, and the customer might not make the payment immediately because he will think that there is still 30 days more for the vessel to arrive. If I pay now, the bank will pay to him and his bank will start calculating interest for his payment because it might be a credit line that he might have. Or even if he has his own money, why should I pay right now? The cargo will only come to me after 30 days, right? So always remember one thing, countries which have transit days 20, 30, 40 days, better not to choose because that's when your payment will come, right? Second important thing is to see whether the country is economically strong from where you are getting the order, right? US is a good country which has good economic status. You have Europe. African countries are very bad in terms of its economic strength, right? But that is why you see for African countries, a lot of companies sit out of Dubai or sit out of Paris or sit out of Singapore or sit out of US and place orders to you. So if you are taking the order from them, that means the payment to you is going to come from them. So then it is still okay, right? But if you are dealing directly with the company which is based in these countries, you have to be very, very careful. So from ECGC, if you can get a list of countries which are categorized as A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 and D, right? The countries beyond B2 category is what you should not touch. That's my advice. Thank you so much, friends. Don't forget to watch more videos on our platform which is made around exports, around rice, around this business scenario. Thank you.